Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Simon.
And I'm Zia. Today we've got a spicy question. Like, kind of uncomfortable spicy.
Yeah. The question is, in 2026, with AI translation earbuds everywhere, do you even need to learn English anymore?
Or are we out of a job? No, but seriously, I had this moment a few months ago. I bought these AI translation earbuds in Berlin, 200 euros. Shiny little things, super hyped online.
You went all in.
Totally. I'm in the store, the salesperson switches between German, English, and Spanish, and the earbuds just keep up, near real time. And then my friend goes, "So why are people still killing themselves to learn English? Just buy the earbuds."
And that question has been stuck in your head ever since.
Yeah, I teach, I research language communities, I collect old internet English memes like a weirdo, and suddenly I'm like, wait, is the future just plastic in my ears?
So in this episode, we're going to unpack that. What can AI translation earbuds actually do in 2026? Where do they fail? And what does that mean for you if you're learning English right now?
And we'll try to keep it honest, not dramatic. No robots will replace your brain stuff. Just what's really happening.
All right, so first, what do these things really do now? Because in 2018, 2019, they were, let's be kind, beta.
Yeah, I tested some back then during fieldwork with online gaming communities. The delay was huge. Lots of weird mistranslations. People mostly use them for jokes, not for serious talk.
Fast forward to 2026. The current generation is way better. Many earbuds can do near real-time translation. I'm talking a short pause, like a second or two, while you speak, and then your partner hears a pretty natural translation.
They also handle multiple languages in one conversation now, right?
Exactly. You can have a group where one person speaks Korean, another Spanish, someone else English, and the system routes translations to each person in their own language. It's kind of wild.
And they're good with accents. That's a big change. Before, if your accent wasn't standard, the app would just panic. Now, most commercial models have been trained on tons of accents and dialects.
Not perfect, but much more robust. You can have, say, a Brazilian Portuguese speaker with a strong regional accent talking to a Scotsman, and the earbuds can usually keep up.
Plus offline mode. That feels like sci-fi to me. You're on a train, no signal, and you can still get decent translation for common situations because part of the model is stored on the device.
Right, so near real time, many languages, better accent support, and in some cases, offline translation for everyday phrases. Also, the accuracy for basic communication is really high now, especially for common language pairs like English-Spanish, English-Chinese, English-French.
I tested mine ordering food, asking directions, booking a tour. Honestly, for simple stuff, they were almost boring because they just worked.
And that's exactly why people are asking the big question. If the earbuds are already good enough for travel, meetings, and daily tasks, do you really need to invest years into English?
So in the next part, we'll lay out both sides. The case for earbuds are enough, and the case for nope, you still want real English in your brain.
And then we'll share a twist that surprised both of us when we looked at the data and real-life stories. Let's start with the argument that earbuds are enough. If you're listening and thinking, honestly, I just want to talk to people, I don't care about grammar, this might sound pretty attractive.
Yeah, picture this. You're a busy nurse or a mechanic or a parent with 2 jobs. You don't have 3 spare years for English textbooks and night classes.
So benefit number 1, massive time savings. Instead of spending hours studying, you just pop in your earbuds and you're ready to communicate.
Number 2, less stress. No fear of making mistakes, no panic when someone speaks too fast. The AI cleans it up, slows it down, gives you a clean sentence back.
Number 3, instant communication. You can walk into an international meeting tomorrow with almost no English and still participate at a basic level because the earbuds translate in both directions.
Number 4, money. In many countries, good English courses and tutors are expensive. An earbud subscription can be cheaper over time, especially if your company pays for it.
And finally, the tech keeps improving. If they're this good in 2026, a lot of people assume that by, say, 2030, the gap between AI and human-level language will be tiny for everyday situations.
Okay, so with all of that, why are we still so sure earbuds are not enough?
Because language is not just information in, information out. There's always a translation gap, especially for humor and culture. Jokes, memes, sarcasm, subtle politeness levels, AI still struggles.
Exactly. I watched a Japanese comedian with live AI subtitles. Technically, the translation was correct, but the timing was off, the word choices were weird, the nuance was gone. The audience laughed at different times than the subtitles predicted.
And that delay matters. Even a 1 or 2 second lag changes the rhythm of a conversation. Interruptions, quick reactions, that back and forth flow. It all feels a bit mechanical when you wait for the device.
Then there's speaking skill. If you always rely on earbuds, your mouth never trains. You don't build muscle memory. You don't get comfortable producing sounds. You're basically outsourcing your voice.
There's also professional image. Fair or not, in many international jobs, speaking English yourself still signals competence, education, and confidence. Showing up to a negotiation with big visible translation gear can make you seem less in control.
And one more piece, thinking. When you learn English deeply, you don't just translate your old thoughts. You start to think in English. You see different metaphors, problem solves in new ways. With earbuds, your brain can stay passive.
Now here's the surprising part. You might expect that when translation earbuds become popular, people stop learning languages. But in several markets we looked at, the opposite is happening.
Yeah, in communities where AI translation is common, in business travel, gaming, online work, interest in language learning actually goes up. People use the tech as a bridge, not a replacement.
You see this pattern. First, they use AI to survive in English spaces. Then they get curious. They hear phrases repeated, notice patterns, start understanding a few words without translation, and suddenly they want to learn more.
It's like training wheels on a bike. At the start, they carry you. But once you feel the speed and freedom, you don't want to keep the extra weight forever.
So maybe the real question isn't earbuds or English. It's how do you use earbuds in a smart way that actually supports your English instead of replacing it?
And that's where we're going in the last part. What real English gives you that tech can't. Plus, a quick vocabulary review so you can walk away with some concrete language from this episode. Let's talk about what real English fluency gives you that AI earbuds just can't.
First, human connection. When you speak someone's language, even imperfectly, there's this instant feeling of respect and closeness. People open up more, they share deeper stories.
Yeah, in my fieldwork, when I switched from translated interviews to direct English conversations, even messy ones, the quality of the conversation changed completely. More jokes, more secrets, more real emotion.
Second, confidence and freedom. With English in your own head, you can travel, make friends, deal with emergencies without checking a battery level or a Wi-Fi signal.
Third, career advantages. A lot of international documents, contracts, research, and meetings still use English first. Being able to read and speak it yourself gives you better control and better opportunities.
And finally, access to content. Most online courses, tutorials, forums, and up-to-date tech information appear in English first. Earbuds can translate many things, but they still struggle with diagrams, mixed media, and fast-changing slang.
Okay, let's lock in some vocabulary from this episode. I'll say the word. Simon gives the simple definition.
Deal.
Number 1, real time.
Real time. Something that happens almost immediately with no noticeable delay.
Number 2, translation gap.
Translation gap. the difference between a perfect natural message and what the translation system actually gives you.
Number 3, accent.
Accent, the special way people pronounce words, often connected to their country or region.
Number 4, offline.
Offline, working without an internet connection.
Number 5, subscription.
Subscription, a regular payment, for example, every month or year, to use a service.
Number 6, professional image.
Professional image, how serious, skilled, and trustworthy you appear in a work situation.
Number 7, negotiation.
Negotiation, a formal discussion where people try to reach an agreement, often about business or money.
Number 8, nuance.
Nuance, a small but important difference in meaning, feeling, or tone.
Number 9, fluent.
Fluent, able to speak a language smoothly and easily without stopping a lot.
Number 10, bridge.
Bridge, here, a thing that helps you move from one situation to another. For example, from no English to some English.
Number 11, language pair.
Language pair, the two languages used in translation, like English, Spanish.
And number 12, battery level.
Battery level, how much energy is left in your device before it turns off.
Nice. All right, time for our honest opinion. Simon, if you had to choose, AI earbuds only or English in your brain?
For me, it's English in my brain, every time. I'd still use earbuds as a tool, especially in a language I don't know at all, but I would never let them replace my own skills.
Same. I see earbuds as powerful helpers. Amazing for beginners, for emergencies, for complex meetings. But the best life, the most freedom, comes when you also have real English inside you.
So here's a two-part challenge for you. Part 1. This week, imagine you did have perfect AI earbuds. What would you still want to do in real English? Make a short list of 3 things.
Part 2. Choose one of those 3 things and do a tiny version of it in English. Maybe a 2-minute voice message, a short email, a comment online, or reading 1 page of an article, no translation, just you and your English.
To help you, we've made a free PDF workbook for this episode. It has today's vocabulary, example sentences, and a small writing task about AI earbuds and your own goals with English.
You can grab it from the link in the episode description. And if you tried the challenge, tell us how it went. We really love reading your stories.
All right, that's it for today. Use the tech, don't fear it, but keep building the English that lives in your own mind.
Thanks for listening. Take care of yourselves and keep going, one real conversation at a time.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.